What if becoming great meant leaving everything behind? Your comfort, your friends, your feelings, even your humanity. What if the path to your dreams was so lonely that you couldn't hear anything but the sound of your own thoughts echoing in the silence? And that echo is saying, that's not just a fantasy. That is the price to pay for anyone chasing greatness. And no one embodies this more than Ainz Ooal, the undead king of Overlord, a symbol of unstoppable power and unbearable isolation. Before he was a ruler, he was just a man, Suzuki Satori, an ordinary salaryman with a mundane life. But inside that virtual world, Ainz Ooal, he found something more: purpose, identity, brotherhood. But when the world shut down and the game faded, he stayed alone. Everyone else logged out, but he remained trapped, changed, powerful beyond measure, but completely and utterly alone. And that's what greatness looks like. Not the celebration, not the spotlight, just you in the gym before sunrise. You at the desk when your friends are out partying. You facing doubts that no one else will ever understand. That isolation, it's not a punishment, it's a path. Ainz is undead. He doesn't feel emotion the same way anymore. He doesn't cry or panic, or at least he can't show it. And yet, internally, he's terrified. He second guesses, he worries, he's not good enough. But no one ever sees that, because he knows showing weakness will destroy everything he's built. And we're not so different. When you're grinding for something big, your body aches, your mind screams. It's telling you, take a break, sleep in, quit, give yourself some rest. But you suppress that voice. You show up anyway, because tired doesn't matter when the mission is bigger than your mood. Something we all learn is the higher you climb, the quieter the voice gets. Ainz stands at the top of Morj, surrounded by followers, feared by empires, yet alone in his mind. He doesn't know if they truly love him or if they just programmed to love him. He can't confide in them. He can't rest. He can't stop, because the moment he breaks character, everything unravels. But that is what greatness demands. You're gonna lose things along the way. The casual friendships, the easy days, the ability to just chill. But in exchange, you gain something amazing. You gain focus, legacy, a name people will remember. And sometimes, that's enough. And I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Sanda, what can I take from an undead ruler in a fantasy world in a video game? Number one, you must embrace the silence. If it's quiet around you, good. That means you're doing what most won't. Learn to enjoy the silence. Make it what drives you. The second thing you need to learn is how to suppress your emotions without ignoring them. It's okay to feel tired. Just don't let it steer the wheel. There's multiple ways to get you back to center. You can use journaling, you can meditate, massages, whatever it takes to make you stay in control and do not burn out. The next thing you need to do is build your own Nazarick. Ainz didn't rise alone. He had a system. You must build your own system, what works for you. Whether it's habits, routines, or goals, construct the perfect world that pushes you and helps you get to your goals and your dreams. And the most important thing, never forget why you started down this path. Ainz keeps the name of his guild alive, not just for power, but for memory, for the people that he once called his friends. What is your reason for chasing your dream and your greatness? Hold it close to you. That's your shield. That's your armor. When everything gets heavy, when life beats you down, that's what's gonna keep you going. Greatness isn't crowded. There's not a lot of people that are great. And that's the cost that no one tells you about. You won't be understood. You won't be celebrated. Not at first, and sometimes not ever. You'll be alone. Whether you're in the gym, whether you're creating content, whatever it is. You'll be tired. You'll be doubting yourself, wondering, am I doing the right thing? What is all this for? But those are the moments where you strive harder, you push harder, you fight harder. If you keep climbing, you will see a view that no one else gets to see. And when you get to the top of that mountaintop, for that short time, you'll realize that this was all worth it. before you go on to your next dream, your next passion, your next goal. If you're walking your own lonely path to greatness, get in the comment section. Let me know what your dream is and that you're still climbing that mountain. And if you reach the mountaintop, tell me what your next goal is. I want a community of anime-loving, hard-working, motivated people, silent warriors that get stuff done. And on your way out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to other people who are grinding and working hard as you. How we also become other anime characters that we love. Click on the video that just popped up.